Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge.
Ryan Seymore.
And I'm super loud because I have no voice. This is all you're going to get from me. This is Sam Jackson level commentary. Yes! Yes! How you guys doing?
Pretty good. I'm ready to start this episode.
Oh! With like a hi-ya, with a super, like, matter of fact, I'm going to cheers you on that one, sir. That was a good one. Kickstart. Boost it. That was tasty and delicious. We had some good books this week.
Yeah, too many.
Yeah.
Too many.
But luckily, we had some help.
Yes.
Yeah, I got to give a shout out to Hank. Hank is doing like a lot of throwouts.
Yeah.
Like, you might actually be like our like favorite suggester.
Thus far, yeah, except for
Yeah.
Bizarro.
He always does that to us, man.
And it's bad.
Why? Don't do it.
Porque?
Mis upseto. Stop it. I don't even know if that was a language. I was just gonna go with it. Just trust. It was Bizarro Spanish, right? No?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What did we tackle that was the same this week? So we definitely did Fight Club.
Definitely did Fight Club.
Right?
Civil War.
We did do Civil War, yes.
We diverged.
Then we separated.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about Civil War?
Yes.
I'd like to talk about Civil War.
That was very interesting.
It was very interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one of the few stories that is still maintaining something very, very interesting.
Yes.
Not that some of the other like offshoots of established storylines aren't interesting, but this one.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one that maintains voice. Like it's
Right.
not a radically it's not a person wearing Iron Man's armor.
Right.
But not.
But not really understanding.
Yeah. No. This is dead on, and almost like as much as I love the original Civil War.
Right.
Loved it. This is one of those where, like, if we could wipe out the ending of the original and have that,
this, because it's such a great attachment,
Yeah.
addendum, if you
Yeah.
will, an add-on. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good. I like some of the little things that we've seen here. The reveal of Venom, that was fun.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
So much action.
Yes.
But all relevant action.
Very relevant. Like all the things that are set up here were fantastic. You've got the players moving in different ways.
Yeah, and the shadowy conspiracy.
Oh God, I love it.
Is
so
like
good.
we see the players now.
Right.
I don't know what their motivation is.
You can't yet, like because this is obviously bigger than what we've seen.
Yeah.
You know, even understanding like the original series, this is still a bigger thing, bigger chess game at play here.
Yeah.
The reveal at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. No spoilers.
None. However, I will say that reveal makes me almost wish that Marvel Cinematic Universe did not get back Spider-Man so that they could focus on those character interactions. I'm just saying. It's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Big stuff.
What? Yeah, that's right.
And there was like this heartbreaking moment with Parker,
Right?
where he just
Oh
has
my-
this.
I want to hug that dude. I really do.
Yeah. So they lose a comrade. Not going to say which one.
Yeah, we're not gonna say.
But he has this moment afterwards, and he's just almost like he admits that he's numb to it.
Right.
And he's like, I'm broken. And I think I just
gotta.
Yeah,
I need a minute
I just need to fix
do
myself.
something. Yeah,
and
like-
it's that slow trot off.
Oh my
that
God!
It's like,
you're like he's gonna go beat something.
Yeah.
Like something. You don't even know what.
Yeah.
But he's gonna like whatever he runs into.
it's gonna have
Oops.
knuckle bruises.
Oops.
And the thing is, that's the world that they inhabit. It's
Right.
like this constant conflict, and it was just
Yeah.
amazing.
Lost. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely good. Now we separated. Where did you go?
I went with Hank, Agent of Hydra.
Oh, nice. Tell me about it.
Okay, this is one of the one shots
Right.
for Secret Wars, and it's kind of like we're down kind of near the end of the mini series. They're going to start
Throw
throwing,
some fun,
yeah,
like just randoms. Oh God.
and it's the story of this dude Hank, who is an agent of Hydra, and it's just the mundane crap. Like he's a married father of like 3 kids, and his wife's nagging him because she wants to have a nanny because I've got 4 kids.
Right.
So,
So you're
and
like
you've
3,
got
and I got 4 kids too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So we feel, and it's just his life is butt sauce. Like he has to go to like school functions, and then like
oh my god,
the funeral for his coworker Gary, who got killed by Nick Fury, and oh my gosh, and it's like this Hydra enclave, and it's just like if Hydra was a giant corporation, and it's just.
I feel like this is like an Office episode.
It kind of is.
That's brilliant.
Like, he finally gets promotion, and he gets sexually harassed by Madam Hydra.
Oh.
And there's like a scene with MODOK singing "Amazing Grace." It's just
okay. I'm sold.
It's fantastic.
I'm sold.
It is hysterical.
I'm sold. That.
I was not expecting such quality.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Who wrote that?
Mandel, but it's not Howie. It is David Mandel. So
Okay. Yeah.
thank you for
sounds
bringing a
amazing.
smile to my face. It was incredible, and it's fantastic.
Oh my god. Okay. So I diverted and I went to Godzilla in Hell #2.
Yes, which I wanted to pick that one.
I'm so sorry. Okay. So here's the thing though. Okay, I didn't realize that this was like one-shots, like a series of one-shots where different people take on an issue.
Oh, really?
Yes. So this is like the only thing that's the same is Godzilla's in Hell,
Okay.
and he deals with things. Where the last one was just kind of like this strange silent trip into, Godzilla walking around and dealing with stuff.
Yeah.
This one is kind of like a name check who's who of Godzilla villains.
Really?
And him dealing with them. And then, of course, the greatest of all of his foes, Hydra, the three-headed monster. Love Hydra.
Yeah.
Yes. Represents hardcore. Like, this is such a fun piece. But it's told in like this very, like Paradise Lost kind of style. Like it's Bob Eagleton. Yes, Eggleton. Bob Eggleton. So it's gorgeously painted.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like straight up classically rendered paintings. It's like if they make that an oversized edition like this, I totally must have that.
Yeah.
Like I will kill smaller people than me to get it. Like I'm just that's gorgeous. So apparently each issue is a different creator.
Well, that's kinda
just having
cool.
at it. I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that one. Okay, and the book that made us feel dumb.
Yeah. Which typically for me isn't that difficult.
Whatever.
Like, I'm
Come
not
on,
a
man. Like
smart-
you're good. You are a literate man. You are literate. You have dreams. You are a person. You are not an animal.
Oh.
But this book, we're talking about Fight Club here.
Yeah, Fight Club.
Like it starts off in good Fight Club fashion.
Yeah.
You're all excited, like yes, and then it goes to a place where I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like this weird.
what's happening.
I don't know if like there's a meta moment.
No. There's meta, and then there's meta.
Yeah, meta.
meta. Like that's where we go.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, there was that weird chunk in the middle, Chuck.
Right.
I love your work.
We do.
But there was like that weird chunk where I didn't know.
What is this?
Yeah. Like I kind of get what Marla and her crew, which is such a.
If you're not following up to this point, you need to go back and find out who's Marla's homies, who's she repping with.
Because it is probably the best misuse of Make-A-Wish ever.
Ever. But still kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when it gets back into that groove of Fight Club,
Then, now that's where it came back and I was like, oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my. Did you immediately recognize the person?
I guessed, because I was like, he had the blonde hair, and it was like of anybody that would have still been in.
You figure it would have been them.
Yeah. But that didn't take anything away from it.
No,
because
it was
you
fantastic.
know he remembers.
Oh God, yes.
You don't forget the face of.
Changed you.
Yeah.
Like seriously?
Yeah. And I'm speaking from years of experience of getting my ass kicked. You don't remember that person. You don't forget that person, rather.
Ever. That's ingrained within you. Like it is an imprint. You're like them. Yeah. That's like that brought it all back to me because I was like, okay, now I understand what's going on. I'm back on the track. It's good times.
Yeah.
So that again, the little portion in the middle. I don't know. Like I'll have to wait for the commentary, director's cut, to kind of come through and say like, this is what that was. I'm like,
because it wasn't bad.
Right.
It was just one where I'm like, I'm either overthinking it or underthinking it.
Right. And don't know the middle ground.
Yeah.
We just can't see it. Forest for the trees.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, on our honorable mentions list, we both tackled Old Man Logan.
Yes, we did.
How did you feel about this one?
I liked it because it was a lot of killing.
It was a lot of killing.
Yeah.
Like,
And,
yo.
Yeah, so if you want to see Wolverine just murder
Like,
or re-murder.
no, I don't know if you can call it murder. Can you murder the undead?
I don't know.
I don't know. Attempted re-murder? We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Attempted
re-murder
of the undead.
Yeah.
Buck Wild super nasty. I mean,
Yeah, it just a lot of.
right. Like you heard the squishy.
Yeah.
You heard the squishy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Okay, on a personal level, I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
The paneling and yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Okay. So I did this book called The Samaritan a couple years ago. It's awesome, by the way. If you don't have it, slap yourself. But totally reminded me of that by way of building images within like series of panels. It was cool. So
like grids at times, and then
Yes.
not all the panels are used.
right.
And,
Like it's
and it's almost like its own verbiage because it builds to splash pages.
yes, which is so cool.
Yeah, just
it's like a rhythm thing. It's like
Yeah.
that's my
Yeah.
rhythm beat. Like yeah.
very very
Bloody,
good.
Bloodtastic. Fantastic. I liked it. What else did you do?
I went Lando number 3.
Lando.
Lando 2 was represented very well.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
In that it just continues that story. Lando is in way over his head.
oh.
I love him. He's my boy, but I don't.
Like yo. pull back.
Yeah.
Dial out. Like
Yeah, and they reveal what was in the ship.
oh, do they really?
Yeah, he's. I mean, we know.
We knew he was in trouble.
Yeah, and the fight between Palpatine's guard and the twins kind of comes to a head, and I'm not sure. I think Charles is leading us astray with what is presented.
No, really?
Yeah.
Chucky Soul wouldn't lie to us.
He wouldn't, but I hope he is because it's such a cool plot twist if he is.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait, where's the thing? That's what is it? Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes and yes. I went with Superman, this Alienation piece. I saw a preview on Comic Resources or something like that, and I was like, I'm kind of interested to see where this is going. So this is the big reveal. This is where the stuff goes down.
Yeah.
Interesting reasoning, though. It's not like Lois like, ha, 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 I'm gonna get you. Like, it's honest, like, it's a move, and, like, you get both sides. Like, you see it very well, and you're not like, that heifer, hit her with a brick. Like, you actually kind of like, well, she was trying to do something, and you can see it, like, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't a horrible move.
She's a smart woman. She's a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist.
Right. Like, she's not.
It's the story of.
Well, but see, that's the thing. Like, you haven't read it yet?
I have not read it yet.
Okay, so it's not that. See,
Really?
like, you would almost say, like, oh, she's an opportunist. No, she's not even being opportunistic. She's actually trying to do something that she thinks is right or good, will help, if you will. And it's like the reaction backfires.
Yeah.
So, genius. Like, it's cool. It makes you, because when it first was announced, I was like, I'm gonna hate Lois Lane now. Like, I'm actually gonna like want to brick her and you know, be wrong. But no, this works in such a way that obviously Superman's gonna feel a certain kind of way about it, but the intentions behind it were really cool. Really cool. I dug it. I dug it a
will
lot.
be reading this.
Oh yes.
Right after
Oh, yes.
Godzilla in Hell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, what's the last one you did?
My final was The Last Day of Ant-Man.
Okay.
In Nick Spencer.
Is he still doing this one?
Yeah.
Because that dude is a genius.
It's fantastic. Like his entire run has been incredible. It's funny. It's there's action in it. The weird fourth wall breaking internal monologue that Scott Lang has going on is brilliant. And yes, young people, you're going to have to Google a couple things that are actually kind of integral for jokes that he's making. And
wait, are we talking like aged references?
yeah. But like within it, Scott's like, yeah, young people will Google this.
He actually says that. That's amazing.
Yeah. So it's just it's fantastic. It's literally the last couple days of Ant-Man before
the Battle World, all that stuff happens.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and it's touching at moments where he tries to, in that moment, he tries to be the better person and correct his mistakes.
Right.
And then he also ends up being who he is and making a really fun mistake that.
So
Yeah, it's just brilliant.
You got the bro salute on that one. That's serious.
Yeah, Spencer hit it out of the park with this one.
Nice. So overall, this was a crazy big week.
Yes.
A lot of good reads. Some cool stuff. I love this, by the way. I don't know if y'all know, but this is fantastic.
Yeah, they're out there, giant-sized reproductions of Walking Dead #1.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is really, really cool. Yeah, I'm so thankful that we got some suggestions, but also glad of the other things that we kind of found to read. This was an awesome week.
Yeah, it was a very, very good week.
Yeah.
So definitely hit up your local comic store and shop.
Come here, just Comic Town. I don't even care if you're like overseas. Yeah. Fly over, come to Comic Town. This is where comics live. Hey guys, did you love today's episode? We know you did. And you should be subscribing right here. Subscribe to our YouTube. Do it now. Yeah.
I'll find you.